Hello, long time no see. Don't worry, it's not just me. The star of the channel has appeared.
Hey!
Hey, there he is. Main man himself. So yeah, we're going to change the boot on Agatha. As you know, the old one is slightly rusty. And I've got a new one. Well, new as they can be. It's all been painted and stuff. You just got to swap the lock over. Now, due to my incompetence, when I took the lock off the old one, it just flew everywhere and I was in a mood and I didn't really care because I hadn't got the key. But we need this one to work, do we not?
We do, yeah, we need this to work.
So, because we've only got one, I've only got one key actually. One key.
Oh, here we go. We're off.
So, yeah, I went and saw Lee's band last night actually. I've got a tiny bit of footage. I'm allowed about 15 seconds before I get copyrighted. So I'll try and find a little section now where there's no mistakes. Might get 15 seconds worth.
Yeah, I think we managed 15 seconds worth of no mistakes.
Here's 15 seconds of Lee playing the bass and blowing me a kiss. Right, so on with the action. And also I do believe Lee's done a bit of an intro himself driving here this morning in the Mighty White. So really for our first video of the year,
we're going to be using Ricky's My First Toolkit.
Let's crack on, shall we? Now he's here to take the piss. Right, so before Lee got here, I took the boot off. It is just a case of 4 bolts, so I'll do that now. And then when he comes, it'll be easier to remove the lock. Right, with the boot off, you can see the full extent of the rot at the bottom. Pretty bad. And then, obviously, if I flip it there, and if you can see that, I've actually filled that there badly. When I first got the car, that was just holes. So I'll take the furniture off, badges and stuff. And I'll leave Lee to do the lock. Okay, so we've got all the badges off and all the clips. I have got some new clips for the silver trim because these always break. I've got all of the little grommets out to hold the badges on. And then if we go to the front where the new one is, I've just clearanced all these. They've just got a little bit of paint and high build primer in them. So they're all done now. Luckily, there is one of the grommets still in there, and I'll actually, when I pop the others out, I can't find it, so it's worked out well. Anyway, I missed that because we're talking, look.
I've took the thing off there.
That's all. There's just a brace panel there.
Yeah.
This isn't really anything other than me and Lee catching up and just filming it, really. But look at the rot on Agatha's boot. I had a little bit of a dig. This was a massive hole when I got it, and it's full of filler. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Anyway, we shall take this off. I'm going to video it just in case we lose this clip. And see, Lee's bionic eye saw the little spring kit that held that in. I couldn't see it.
It's down there.
Well, in my defence, viewer, when I took the lock off the old one, it was dark straight after work. I was in a bad mood and I just ragged the tits off it, I'll tell you. Look at that. He's done it without breaking it. It was this.
There.
Yeah. I didn't even attempt that when I took the other one out. I just ragged it.
And it's really good. It's in nice condition. Look at that. Quality spring from BL.
Quality. Well, it's like
quality
all the metalwork's quality from BL.
And then they connect it all together with the lock with a bit of coat hanger, look.
Yeah. That's alright. Does the job, doesn't it?
Does, yeah. Simplicity at its best.
Righty-ho. New one. No rusty pulls.
Nice, that.
Yeah, done a good job.
Yeah.
I think the problem we're going to get when we get it out in the daylight is it's probably going to look a bit too shiny on the matched up with the quarters, because as we know, these weren't painted. And this side, people, is very faded. There's a dent there. I don't know if you can see that. Apparently this side, according to my paint guy anyway, was in an accident years ago and has been done badly. It was always on the list to be done, but I don't know how far I'm going to go with the car, to be honest.
Concourse.
Never going to happen.
Oh, Lee, come on. Wonky-eyed tit. There was a way this came out. Well, that's it. There.
There we go. He's on it.
I'm on it. Now I've got to put that in there. Oh, it's like one of these
Chinese puzzles, isn't it?
yeah.
Can you call them Chinese puzzles anyway?
Oh, that's racist.
I don't think it's racist. I think it is xenophobic or whatever they call it. I don't know.
I don't know, someone will tell us. You can't say that.
Well, you can say it, you just, you know, it's frowned upon. No, I think they're still called Chinese puzzles. I mean, you can still say monkey puzzles and they don't get offended, do they?
Oh, no.
What are you doing? Am I putting you off?
Right. Get something lined up. It's there somewhere.
So it's easier for Lee because he's seeing this in stereo, aren't you?
Yeah.
As he said. And if you're new to the channel, we do take the piss out of each other.
We don't, do we?
Well, you take the piss out yourself enough, so. God, it looks that sounds like it clipped in.
It clipped in there.
Oh, let's put some bolts in it.
And that's it.
Do you know what? I have no idea how I broke the last one taking it out.
I know.
Because I adopted virtually the same approach with expletives and.
The secret is not to swear while you're doing stuff like this, and put the tongue out like that.
Yeah. We've been talking, viewer. I'm sorry, but it is working now. It's all in. So we're going to put it back on and line it up. That is the thing. These float to line up, so getting the gap should be easy.
Yeah.
And then I will put the badges on when it's on, I think. We haven't got a tripod, so we had to do this unvideoed because we didn't want to chip it. So I've had my hands under here while Lee's put the bolts in.
And I had my fingers under there, and look what happened.
So yeah, we're not square yet. We've just got them semi-tight so we can try and get the panel gaps.
Square? Don't you mean quartic?
Quartic. Gently does it.
So we can go up slightly.
Yeah, that's got to go up, hasn't it? Mind you, that's probably a standard BL panel gap.
Yeah, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to go back a bit, hasn't it? So.
Okay.
And if people are shouting at the camera, why didn't you mark the boot beforehand? Yes, I'm aware that if you were just taking the boot off, you'd mark it. But of course, this is a different boot.
Yeah.
So marking it was pointless. And obviously, I couldn't mark this when I got it because it was off a different car, and I just got the boot. Yeah, this boot was a vermilion one when I got it. That's the standard BL panel gap check there.
Yeah, issued by BL then.
So it's just a case of nipping it up, checking it. We don't want to shut it tight until we're right at the top, because if the lock doesn't come back undone, that'll be fun.
I've got a crowbar somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's tight, isn't it? What do you reckon? Oh, it should.
That's my phone.
Your phone's ringing. Is it your dealer?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll have an Henry. Yeah, we're lining it up. The problem is, of course, the panel gaps are pretty crap. Anyway, should show you this. This is standard here. Look at this. That door. You know, they are renowned for terrible panel gaps, as we know. But it was catching the light here. So you can see, even though the panel gap's there, it then arches up here as if the boot's a completely different profile, and then if you look along here, it suddenly goes what? Dear.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. As long as it shuts and it's squarish, it's no. And I was writing what I thought. I don't know if you can see this, and you probably can. This is the side that's been repaired years ago, and it is really flat now compared to the new paint, unfortunately. But that's the same with the bonnet. When I had the bonnet and the wings done, it is what it is. Right. Yeah. It's as good as we can get it. The panel gaps are not brilliant.
Sounds like a golf.
Sounds like a golf. Sounds like a golf. Looks like a shed. Yeah, the issue as well is this light is a bit further over that way. I want a bit of adjustment in with that, I think. But we're sort of as square as we're going to get.
Rick is actually doing some work. Look at that.
I'm doing the complicated stuff, putting the badges back on. Push these little grommets in. If you ever want to steal badges off an Allegro, they are just literally held on by the pressure of the badge pushing in.
As you can see, these are the little grommety things.
God, that one's tight. I did clearance these holes, but they ain't going in there.
One might want a bit of warm water to soften them up.
Well, them ones went in. It doesn't help that my fucking fingers are cold. Oh, bloody hell. That's tight.
He said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. There we go. Right, that's the badges on. And now to put these little clips into all the silver trim. These are a bloody nightmare. They really are. So you can see, you just push them in, line them all up like that, and then the clips just force themselves on the silver things. I'll do that in a minute.
Ricky's now putting in the trim clips.
Oh, tripping over.
And it's absolutely barbaric.
The clearance is quite tight because of the paint, but yeah. They go in like that and then they force themselves tight. That's why you can only use them once, obviously.
Wow.
I know.
I would have been scared.
Well, I do the hammer stuff, you do the technical stuff.
I'll tell you what, he's brilliant with a Brummy screwdriver.
I am, I know. God, the clearance, though, from all this paint. There we go.
Now he's going to hit it with a hammer.
No, I'll put them all in.
Oh, okay.
My fingers are so cold. That one's not as tight. But yeah, you can see what happens. There's basically a hole there, and that pin then spreads it.
Like a rivet.
Oh, I suppose, like a plastic rivet, yeah.
That's it, the tongue's out.
Did you? You have to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
So. There we go. That's that.
I hear you knocking.
Or you car coming.
Will you go coming?
Your car. Oh, ah. Do you think that one had clipped?
Cool. There we go.
Super!
It even says so.
There we go. I think put the bottom two in first and push upwards.
Yeah.
Ricky,
He's found the knack.
my Sharona. There we go.
Beautiful.
She's got her arse back.
Oh, what a lovely arse it is.
What about that, Agatha? That's lovely.
Beautiful.
She's a beauty.
He's done some work.
Me? I did a thing.
Hey,
I'm crouching down here.
I'm tiptoeing.
I've got a better idea.
Hey, I'm taller for once. Hey, get in.
How's that? Can you hear an aeroplane?
No, just noise.
Right, we're done. Yeah, just a nice little catch up really, but I thought you guys would like... I said guys.
Guys.
Punch me. Never say guys. Why have I got my glasses on? Fucking hell. Look like Ronnie Cray. He's the gay one, isn't he?
Do you like boys?
Anyway, I've lost my thread now.
Yeah, but I'm going now.
Oh, Lee's going home, that was it.
I've got shopping to do.
He's got shopping. So we'll watch Lee go. He's in the Mighty White, and as always, thanks for that. But it was more of a catch up, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, we're on. We're good. We've got a few little bits to do. As I said on the community post, we will get some videos out, but we're not just putting talking crap, driving to work videos out. I can't be bothered with that all the time. So. But Lee will do some stuff, I'll do some stuff, and we'll get together and do some stuff.
Yeah.
As and when.
As and when.
But thanks for watching, and we will catch you on another one.
Terrible twosome will be back
Soon. Hey. See you later.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.